Hello, guys. How are you? Thank you for being here. Second, don't forget to hit the like, thumb up. Try to bring one more friend if you have some kind of a question to have that coupon free of charge. One more new member, of course. Of course, you can check as well the PayPal list of the questions. One second, guys, and do share with your community. Tonight we have a ghost box mystery cases of death, and that's what is a theme for the first part of the full moon party. One second, let me do the Twitter. Don't forget to share with your community. Hello, Parik. How are you, Jaya? Just to hash the things on Twitter. Check up. I hope I tweeted. Guys, for a start, we are having the story of Chris Watts, the serial killer that killed his wife and three children, two daughters, and there was eventually the son um, in stomach of his wife, right? And so, yes, he killed three children and his wife because he was obsessively in love with with his mistress, and somehow he got this sick idea to get rid, not to divorce, just to get rid of the pregnant wife and all these children. And there is idea here that we are going to call out the Shannon. I do believe Shannon is her name, the dead wife, to check if she is aware, who directly killed her and who killed daughters. I think they are twins, and literally, mm, there is a whole community somehow thinking that he while he was killing wife, literally he had support of this Nicole Kessinger, I do believe, his mistress. I think she was his colleague in his office eventually, and he was stalking him for more than a year. And then they start to date just a month or 15 days before the murders. How sick is that? And um, this evil woman, Nicole Kessinger, was checking them out for a year before, and then in front of the police, she was admitting like she was lying and never admitted that she knew anything about the family, the new pregnancy, anything about him before they tried to start to date, to flirt each other. And in fact, it was not true. They found in her computer when they checked her computer. Police found out eventually traces of her checking, browsing him and his wife all over social networks a year before. So this woman was literally targeting this whole family of Watts. Yes, so for tonight we start with the Watts family. We are trying to connect to the spirit of the this all that family, right? Watts family. And let me open the ghost box. We'll see what's coming in front of us. It's a full moon, guys. Don't forget to put candles for a full moon. Yes, to light the candle as well. And that's for later. Just keep it here. And so we are trying to call out the Watts family, guys. The killed Shannon Watts and all the children with her to check out if they're aware of the energy. Was Nicole, the mistress, involved in killing children while he was so smooth describing hello girls while he was so smooth describing the killing of wife, there was some kind missing and in description how he killed the children. So literally there is suspicious that in fact Nicole, his mistress, was eventually dealing with the children in another room while he was slaughtering his pregnant wife, Shannon, while she was why Chris Watts was killing his wife, pregnant wife, Shannon. Dear spirits, we are trying to connect. Dear spirits, we are trying to find the Watts family. Hello, girls. We are trying to connect with the Watts family. Dear spirits, can you find for us the Watts family? Dear spirits, can you try to find for us Watts family? Dear spirits, we are trying to find out the Watts family. Dear spirits, we are trying to connect to a Watts family. Is anybody with us? Shannon? Shannon? I'm out, sorry. Is anybody with us? Shannon Watts? You're trying to talk with Shannon Watts? Dear spirits, can you find for us Shannon Watts? We're trying. Yes, it's a lady. We are looking for. Thank you, it's a lady. Is your name Lady? Thank you for being with us. She's angry lady. Was it Nicole? Was the Nicole angry lady Nicole Kessinger that killed together with Ellen? What has to do Ellen with the Watts family? Please. Angry lady Alan? Can you tell us who is Alan? Somebody who hot? Alan hot. We have to connect all these words, guys. Hot. Can you explain us? It's very hot. Is it hot where the little girls were hidden? The corpse of the little girls? Angry lady. Alan. Alan. Is there any Alan in the case of Watts family? What should I do? Can you please find Shannon for us? Can you please find Shannon for us? We are looking for Shannon family. Oh, we have to start again, guys, because it's it's not a pro. It has like certain like 350 words and then it stopped. Then I have to restart again. Oh my god. Here's all the list of the words. Guys, do check all the list of the words that we found out like right now. There is a spirit of angry lady and why is this lady angry? And there is Alan. So probably we should go with this hint and Google Alan. Alan name two times. Oh my god, this is two times. Alan, Alan two times. Angry lady. So I think I have to delete this. Can I delete this? 1 second. I'm trying the if I can. Yes. Yes. So I restart. Please, dear spirits, can you find Shannon for us? Shannon Watts. We are searching for Shannon Watts family. We want to check if Shannon Watts can explain who killed the daughters. Shannon Watts, do you know who killed girls? Yes, the answer is magician. Yes. Shannon, the dead Shannon Watts, know who kills her daughters in another room. And there is a justice card. Oh my god. What is this? It's not injustice. This is four pentacle. I thought it's six of pentacle from reverse. Sorry, guys. It's four pentacle. So I have reverse four. Now I believe that eventually Shannon knows that not all of four of them are victim. Not Shannon plus three children are victim of Chris Watts because this four is coming reverse. I just immediately got idea that eventually he didn't do it alone. That's what I see because it came reverse. Yes, the four of pentacle literally. It's not all four victims that Chris Watts is accused of, and now in fact having being in a jail. In fact, there was another person that was involved in this, killing four of them. Not all four. That is the answer from Shannon for the start. Mixed with this, please, dear ghost, do tell us. Dear ghost, please give us more. Is it Nicole Kessinger involved in killing the children of Watts family? Is it strategically prepared, guys? Pre-planned murder, the answer, and seven of cups. Oh my god, yes, I think the answer is yes. 1 second. And here it is. And the playboy. She was strategically playing on the sexual overpowering and influencing for the sexual thing affair with Chris Watts. That was her target. 1 second, explain it. The next one. Wow, it's just joke. Yes, here it is. Literally, this was a strategy to literally uh, get rid of all this family. Strategically prepared through the energy of the cheater, the king of wands. This was a question about the mistress, Nicole Kessinger. Nicole, mistress of Chris Watts. Did she kill the daughters? Hey guys, I just got her. Here it is. Queen of Wands. Yes, yes, this is her. This is a mistress. I just asked, did Nicole, mistress, kill the daughters in another room? And here it is. Immediately I got this card. But why he slipped over? Why she slipped over on the court? like she's walking free. That's what it is, the devilish thing here. Here it is. On the bottom, there is a wheel of fortune. There will be a second chance for the justice, guys. That's what I think. There will be some clarity, and there will be second chance for her to be put in jail. That's what I see it here. Yes, the second chance. And to be in front of the judge. Do you see this hammer? Yes, that's what I see. And dear ghosts, dear ghosts, can you find Shannon for us? We want to talk with Shannon. Is it locked again? One second. Did I lock it again? Need to check. Maybe it's locked. Okay. Sorry, guys. Dear ghosts, this is a ghost box, guys. We're checking the Watts family murder. Dear ghosts, dear ghosts, anybody with us? Do I have to restart this? Maybe I'm going to download again because I see now it's. Yes, I have so many here investigation. Oh my god, I have videos. I didn't know that they were recording. I want to delete this. How to delete? I'm checking out what is the recorded. I was not aware of that. Yes, it was saved. Some things from the last session last weekend. So let me see. One second. Okay, I have a free memory now. Again. Please, we want to talk with Shannon Watts. Please, we want to talk with the Watts family. Shannon, can you find for us Shannon? Shannon Watts. Is Nicole Kessinger the mistress of Chris Watts, the father of this family? Was the mistress involved in killing children? In killing? Was she in the house? Yes, there is definitely here. Here it is. With the nine of swords, I do believe that she has this guiltiness. Explain, is it Nicole Kessinger, the mistress of Chris, was involved? Yes, she's walking free, but I think I'm getting the card. Yes. Explain, is Nicole Kessinger Emperor? Here it is. This is him. This is Chris Watts. Did Chris Watts kill the children as well? Did did Nicole kill Shannon, his wife? Okay, there's this. Like there was a hesitation. Tell me why? Why to stop recording? Is it dangerous? Is it dangerous? Why to stop recording? Do tell me. Dear Spirit. No, there's not. Did you hear there was a like a dial? Hello, Kylo. Did you hear there was a dial? I have to put the sound up. That was a dial. First time dial, Kylo. Kylo, when you enter the system, the dial is on. Always it's coming to dial only like a fixed telephone dial only when you are here. Dear spirits, dear spirits, dear spirits. Is it recording? Dear spirits, can you find Shannon Watts for us? We are looking for Shannon Watts. It's okay, Kyla. Thank you for being here. Did you research the Chris Watts family? The murder of all the family and pregnant wife and two daughters, and responsibility of Nicole Kessinger. Can you check in your cards, please? Is it the mistress of Chris Watts involved in murders? Here it is. I got the justice, the fool. Here it is. She was in the house. Here it is. She was literally in the house. She wanted to have a new start. And as well, guys, this is a baby card. Did she kill the babies, two twins? The justice is definitely waiting for her. I think she was involved in killing the babies, and she was in the house with the four wands. This is definitely under under the shade, under the rooftop for me. And I think she was in the house, but she was like hesitating what to do, and she was there. She was there in the room with the babies. That was my idea from the start. I got her as well as an answer. Did she kill the children? I got this from the first moment before Kylo you enter. This was I should put this a short video for this part of the cards. Oh my god, again. Detect the human shapes and bodies in real time just like a traditional SLS camera. Download now from the Apple Store. Oh my god, giving me the praise. It gave me the options to download the the human shapes and bodies. Oh my god, no thank you. Thank you, no. Dear spirits, can you find Shannon Watts for us? Can you find Shannon Watts for us? Dear spirits, can you find Shannon Watts for us? There was the angry lady and Sam Allen. I got the words angry lady, Allen, Allen two times, and hot. And there were what should I do? That was the last one. Kylo, can you Google Allen? Allen with AA. Angry lady and some sin. It's a sin. Yes, it's a sin because Shannon, are you with us? Yes, it's a sin because he killed you in a pregnancy and his children. Of course, it's a sin. It's a sin. Everything he done. Shannon, is that Shannon with us? No, Alan. I just said everything with A. Alan. Yes, no double A at the end. Who could be that one? Yes. Ah, okay, I write for you. Is there anything? Can you talk with us? What about the scene? What about scene? What did you want to say about the scene? Shannon? Is it Nicole Kessinger idea? Was it a Nicole Kessinger idea to kill, to, to delete all the family? Was it Nicole? Three of Pentacles. It's a teamwork. Definitely, it's a teamwork. Oh my God! Wait a second. There was one third possible person. Now I remember. What if there is a third person here? Because there was some kind, is it a cousin of this Nicole? Somebody who helped them. There was idea that was involved, like one more person to help them to take them out of the house. Maybe that is the Alan. Is there Alan around the court case with the Watts family? So maybe Alan is. I immediately said maybe Alan is correct. What is the theory? Bravo, exactly. What is the theory of Alan? So there is an Alan Winnicombe, who wrote the book about the case of murder of the Watts family. Thank you for helping us, Kylo. So here it is. That's the hint. Bravo, it's connected. Thank you for helping us. Can you tell us more? They are not talkative tonight, please. Can you tell us more, dear spirits? Can you tell us more? What about Alan? And must be there is in that book is solution. Whatever Alan has a theory, it's working the theory. But Shannon, why you don't want to talk with us? Shannon, please do speak with us. Shannon, what? Please do speak with us. What was the saying? Angry lady, Alan, hot, and then was the last word. What should I do? Stop recording again, and now it's a sin. Was it a wrong that Alan wrote? If I connect now, but this is a second another widow with the sin. Oh, nothing. This is just this. What about Alan? About the Shannon Watts family case? What about Alan, dear spirits? What about Alan? What about Alan? Nothing. You're not talkative. There's not. Hello. What about Alan, dear spirits? Can you please explain us? Please do help us. We're trying to connect. So there is angry lady on the start. Definitely the angry lady is Nicole, the mistress. So the first word was angry lady, and then was Alan. So the angry lady is a Nicole. So did Nicole in fact done all these things? There is the theory that Nicole done this, and then they just help at the end, right? To resolve, to move the bodies. That there is a third person as well here as well, like her brother or something. I saw in one YouTube video that thing. There was possibility that there was, or was that a friend of this? Who was the third person that was on the court case called out? There was one more person called out. So Nicole, the mistress, Chris, the father of the and officially killer now in a prison, and there was one more person. Is it true? Was there the third person that was helping them out? How are you, Kanupriya? Hello. How are you, sweetie? What is the news, Kanupriya, from your family? What was Kanupriya case? Remind me, Kanupriya. Please, dear ghost, talk to us. Oh my god, today there is nothing, guys. Please, dear ghost, do tell us who is the angry lady. I have just to record this before I move the cards for the new question, guys. But I had to record this. Okay. So I want to record all this. The justice, yes. So, guys, we have a lovers. Here it is in the house of the murder. So we have a king of wands and queen of wands. So this is the Chris Watts, father of the children, and this is the mistress Nicole. They were in the house. Here it is the household, and here it is the teamwork. But Nicole is on a freedom, and eventually, if Nicole was never doing whatever he was doing with him, or whatever he was talking to him, manipulating him, definitely this woman, this family, all the family will be still alive, married, divorced, whatever, and even the baby from the stomach, the little boy, it was a boy. Yes, one of the mediums recognized it's a boy eventually. So these two twins, babies, daughters, and the boy in the stomach, and Shannon, there will be all the family will be still alive, married or divorced, still alive. If this evil woman was not there, there is something about this. It cannot be that he was just mesmerized and hypnotized. Definitely, it's not working like this because this woman was 1 year before she started to flirt him. She was just flirting him 2 weeks before murder. They were just dating 2 weeks before murder, and Chris Watts as well confirmed. But she was stalking his whole family 1 year before. She was researching about him, about her, about all the social network. As well, she was talking nonsense in front of police like she never googled, she was not aware of his wife, that she's pregnant, and she thought that he's divorcing and things like this. Okay, I mean, married men always they lie when they want to have mistress that they're divorcing, but she was lying that she was not researching. She researched that she was pregnant with a fourth baby, right? Pardon, third baby. Pardon me. And this is not logical. As while she was hunting him and drip. I have a drip again, Kyla. I have this word before. Drip, drip, dripping. Yes, the children were dripping into the oil. He put them in some oil. The baby bodies. Yes. Whose idea was this? Was this Nicole idea? Are you talking about Martha again? Yes, this is a drip. They were in the gas, in the oil. They were all black in the oil when they took out these babies. I mean, they were like, I think, less than 3 years old. This is babies in tank. Okay, that's an answer. And Alan, we said the name Alan in the book. Okay, let me just have it right. What did you Alan Winnicott? Alan Winnicott. Okay. Can you give us more details about? Is there any evidence about Nicole Nicole involved in murder? Because I see that there will be a second chance for the justice for the court. Where is the evidence? Can you help us out to find the evidence about Nicole? Dear spirits, can you help us to find the evidence about Nicole involved in what family murder? He's a type A. Yes, that's logical. Determined and dominant. Yes, A. And she has this from her aura. Nicole seems like a type A. Chris was like, yeah, she looked like a phlegmatic. Chris looks totally phlegmatic. I think, for example, if they go together, Nicole and Chris, to rob the bank, this guy would. I don't know if he could trust Chris to be a driver. I'm serious now. So, yes, he looks definitely like a type B, and Nicole is there, the alpha type A. That's a nice comment for everything. Two desperate people, desperate for different reasons, developing a relationship that seems, I believe, way beyond any other relation they have had. But there was nothing, it was just a sexual thing. He was having a sexual fling, he was bored in his marriage. He was bored in his marriage, he was at the age to get in the andropause, menopause, right, middle age crisis. And as well, he was just checking out her as a colleague, and she was feeling him. She was mingling with him. That was her idea. She was mingling. I'm always on the side of women, guys. Don't forget, it's my first mission was for the women human rights, but in this case, this is a pure evil because this woman was just rolling around office trying to catch his energy. She was so determined, like from the previous life, she was determined to destroy him. Why she would ever suggest these things? And there is a theory there was a third person. I'm telling you, there was, but police they didn't find any evidence. There was a kind of a third person. Was it his friend? But I think it's Nicole brother. I'm serious. I saw in some video there was in like you said, or in the comments or was in the videos because there is so many videos from community from the dead city because there are everybody in a shock. There's many theories and many new videos and there's always a new comments after what is this 3 years. There is a name of that person. No, there is a name of that person, but they didn't have evidence. Exactly, like she was just the coordinator of this. That was her idea, and they were just following her. Something like her brother, I think. Can you Google it? Because I need a name. I want to ask the tarot.
Trapped.
Scared. I'm trapped. We got the trap. The word is trapped. Thank you. Who is trapped? He was, yes, he was. Okay, Chris Watts was trapped with her sexual energy. Yes, she was definitely mesmerizing. I heard the word she mesmerized him, like there were mermaids in ancient Greek mythology, and they would literally hypnotize the guy. That was her role. She was focused to catch him, to start that affair, and then he was gone. He was hypnotized. Trapped. We got trapped
Trapped.
2 times. Yes, trapped. Chris was trapped by Nicole, right? Was there a third person with Nicole? Did Nicole did Nicole bring another person in the house during that murder? Was there a help of a third person in the house? Chris Watts, Nicole, and was it a third person helping them to remove the bodies? I think the third person was removing the bodies. There is many times I heard like, people around they say, "Oh, you have a beautiful like boyfriend or fiance. He's so nice person. We've never seen better person in this building or let's say wherever you are staying or let's say if he's working there, a colleague in the office. And then this guy is such a monster back at home.
Trapped.
Again, third time trapped. They cannot talk with us. They're trapped still. Are the little souls not with us? Yes, she was. Yes, it was a full pregnancy. I don't know, 4 months or something. They say when she was not trapped. The baby was born when it merged in literally living this life. This baby was born. So I was heard that from mediums that literally they make contact with the Watts family that these babies now they're alive in heaven and they're all together. All these children are together now. Is it Shannon together with them? Yes, that his wife was putting that she was pregnant on internet and
Drip.
again drip, drip. Shannon was every day. She was a wife that was every day on let's say I think Facebook or something. She was on every day on the Facebook from good morning to the community. Then she was doing some kind, I don't know, level up business successfully from the house and being a mother. And she was as well putting this thing from the social network, from the Facebook. She was working this her job and plus she was putting her home housewife things. She was proud mama, she was proud of husband, she was proud of new pregnancy and she would put the daily many posts. And she was putting from the first moment with the pregnancy and later on during another day, oh, today the pregnant woman like this, the baby ordered this food and things like this. She was like having like, I don't know, like a Facebook diary of pregnant woman there with this all daily photos, something like that. And imagine this Pookie, this vampire energy, the evil Nicole was watching this, and that's trigger out her. That is so evil. Like, give me a break. You should be, in fact, talking with the lover to explain you how he is with her, but he's with her. How he's with Nicole, but he make a baby to a Shannon. This is not logical, guys. I just say that she found and she was focused to sacrifice all this family. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. Yes, he was totally hypnotized. He was not aware of anything. He was not aware of another thing, that he was selfish, egocentric husband, and another thing that he was. What did you? 1 second. I would consider this that he's taken, yes, the control over him. Yes, I think that he was possessed at that moment. There is no other theory in this. He was possessed, and definitely he dealing with the starting the affair with this devilish energy. Definitely, the messenger of the devil was in this case Nicole. That's what I think. And she really pre-planned. Why I had Devil Messenger? Because this was pre-planned before. It was pre-planned. Two wanted strategy. How to attract him through the sexual energy. Here it is. And this was pre-planned 1 year before they met. They were in the office, but before they start sexual relationship, like I don't know, this was happening only the sexual relationship was happening only 2 weeks before murder. And this woman was researching 1 year before everything to tell him she liked the same things, everything that he was doing, that he was putting on the internet, him and his to be murdered wife. She was researching everything to start so called to make a profile of fake match things, match hobbies, match interests on that stupid Facebook. And literally, check out this girl observing so many things there happening and strategically putting everything on the table exactly what has to be done to get rid of the happiness of that family. She was jealous of that family energy. But what we have here, we have a judge and a second chance for the trial, and Ace of Wands. Yes, there will be a second chance for the justice, and here it is the justice card. Yes. And again, I have to put the short video and then to continue with the new questions. Do you have a new questions? Do you have a questions about the Watts family and Nicole Kessinger? I think Kessinger is the family. Be focused now on this case, guys. Yes, we have later. We just be focused on these questions. Later, we talk with Mashaya, Sana, and Tariq. Yes, I have wrote this already. I have here on the page. Be focused on the energy. Nothing. Please, dear ghosts. Why I don't have a ghost? Where the ghosts are? But I think now I'm recording when I'm pressing. This is my mistake. I'm recording this when I press down. Dear ghosts, are you with us? Dear ghosts, are you with us? Can you give us the clue? Where is the evidence for Nicole Kessinger killing the Watts family together with the Chris Watts? No, no, she's now like she feel gross that he done something.
Blessed.
Blessed, thank you, blessed. What about this? No, it's really like in any horror movie. The murderer, he is on a freedom, and he's not now talking with the one in the jail. Blessed, thank you. You're blessed now there. The babies and Shannon, are you blessed there wherever you are now? Uh, can you give us the clue who killed babies and who killed Shannon? Shannon, who killed you, Shannon, and who killed babies? But Chris, I think in a first statement, Chris, he was changing, like in a Sevilla case. There was a changing of the statements, a big change. They totally changed the scene. Like the second time when he returned with the statement, when he wanted to change, then he admitted all all actions, like he took over everything, all the responsibilities to protect Nicole. That was the second time, and that is the weirdest part. Why he didn't tell it from the start? Why he would suddenly, in a first statement, he said he's not aware what's happened, he doesn't remember at all. And I think that eventually this detector of liar
Run.
confirmed. Run. Who is running? Who is running? Did Shannon try to run away from Nicole or Chris? Who was running? Is it possible to find the book online for free, Kylo? How much is book there? Where did you find it? Must be, yes, in electronic form. This woman was putting the crystals under her bed, and they found the crystals. They found some crystals under the bed of this pregnant, I mean married couple. And that was weird. How is possible to have in a pregnancy you don't use this kind of crystals? So
Watching. Run.
watching, run. Yes? Watching, run. Please, dear Shannon, can you talk with us? Shannon, can you talk with us? Please, dear Shannon and babies, can you talk with us? Shannon, what's family? What we had the last words? Oh my god, I forgot. Blessed, run. Blessed and run, and what was after, guys? Did you hear? You told me candle. I took the candle. What was it? I have it. There it's recorded. We have it. It's there. It's recorded. Now I remember there is vocabulary here. Yes. Watching and run. Again. Run, drip, blessed, run, watching, and run. So here is the list. There is a list here. Run, watching. Yes, they were watched. Of course, she was a stalker. And there is again run. So I can make the photo of this now, I know, and then I delete. That's what I'm going to do. Here it is. Did I record something? I'm deleting all of them because there is no memory here. Okay, start again. Is there anything? Dear ghost, dear ghost, dear spirit, can you connect to Shannon Watts' family? Yes, usually like that from 4 to 5. Yeah. So run, run, and watching. We have watching and run. I know somebody from the neighbors. Uh, somebody from the neighbors.
Flames. Flames.
Flames, flames of fire. I think he had he yes he put on fire her corpse, but the babies were there in the tank, right? Flames, run. Her spirit didn't like the fire, of course. Run, run, flames. But somebody was watching when he was putting on the fire her corpse. Somebody was watching it. That's what it is. So the mother was burned, and the daughters, the baby girls, were in the tank full of gas. And that's why we got here flames, flames 2 times. And for the girls, we have drip, drip, and trapped. They were trapped in this tank full of the oil. I need to take another tarot deck. Okay, I can use the manga for 1 second to ask again about Nicole. I want to check this mistress, Nicole. Kylo, what did you check? Can you check with your cards? Let's see, guys. Let me see, guys, what's happening here. Let's see. Watts family? Please, we are trying spirits to connect with the Watts family. Is there a Watts family? Is there a Watts family? Is there a Watts family? Is there a Watts family here? Can you help us, spirits, to find Watts family, Shannon? And
I see you.
thank you. What is your name? Shannon. Is that Shannon? Shannon and the children? Who is that? Is that Watts family? Just tell me what. Can you did you see your killer? I see. What is the meaning of this? I see you. Can you see who killed you? Did you see who killed you? Girls and Shannon? Yes, I got the answer. Yes, yes. The daughters they saw the killer. They were not sleeping. I got the answer is yes, guys. What's family? Spirits, can you connect us to what's family? Who killed the girls? Who killed the girls? Give me the name. Who killed the girls? And what's family? Who killed the daughters? Who killed the daughters? Did father kill the daughters? I got seven of swords. No. Who killed the daughters of what?
Stop.
And dear spirits, tell me about who killed. Give me the name. Who killed the daughters in what's family, and who killed Shannon? Dear spirits, yes, just with the new deck. Again, yes. Here it is. I still getting the negative answer.
And.
And tell me, and yes, what about N with double N? See you, and there is N. There's double N here. A double N. Yes, Chris was good. And you were last time with us. Last week we had Anne, the guests. You remember, Kylo? Anne was with us last week. Is it our spirit that is helping us out? Anne, are you helping me? Thank you for helping me, Anne. Anne, can you ask Shannon and the girls? Can you ask the Watts family who killed them? Was that Nicole as well? Together with the Chris Watts? Who killed Davis? And who killed Nicole? Who killed Shannon?
Stop.
Yes? Yes, we all know the name. Here it is. I got the high priestess, of course. We already mentioned is that Nicole hundreds times from the start when I opened this video, guys. I wanted to talk about Nicole Kessinger, that she's on a freedom. And yes, we know the answer. The high priest. And tell me. And again, and. Yes? Are you talking with me? And again, stop and should I listen to you? Tell me.
And.
Free time. And
I see you.
Thank you. We are trying to help, please. Please be in peace. We are trying to help you. We are trying to get released the Watts family justice. We are trying to help to release the justice for the Watts family with the help of gods and the angels, right? Yes, I got the sun on the bottom. Yes, she told me to stop. Yes, there will be a judgment day. She told me to stop. I got the high priestess. Yes, you know the answer. There will be a judgment call. Yes, it will be resolved, the case. Sun and yes, yes, she said this few times today. Today she's a stalker. Yes. Or am I a stalker? Maybe I'm a stalker. I don't know. Who is watching who? She said, I'm watching you. Oh my God. Tell me, is there somebody who is watching me? Who, who is dangerous for me? Yes, I need to release my hair.
I see you.
Do you like my hair? Okay, please don't touch me. You'll get scared. Please don't. Please, your spirits, don't, don't scare me. Yes, I believe in the good forces. Yes, I wash my hair. I wash my hair for this beautiful full moon party. Yes, exactly. That's what I say. It's mutual, Kylo. And you're the third one. This is a teamwork. I see you and I see you. And probably they think about the Frida as well. Frida is only snoring. Frida, do you see us as well? Frida is sleep. Frida had a nice time afternoon. She was out. She was having her nice time. She was really enjoying after like I don't know lockdown 2 weeks. She was adventurous today. We need the music for this, but you think? But we cannot. We have to listen to the ghost. I cannot put the music now. Can we put some music? Dear ghost, can you put some music for us, dear ghost? Dial a little bit music from the heaven. They're great in dialing the music. Dear spirits. Oh my god, I have to make a short video about all these things here. Look at how many times I have on, and stop it, stop it. We need to stop and focus. And then running, the flames are running around the Shannon body, and then the babies are drifting, trapped into that oil.
And
Yes, yes, tell me. Do tell me. Is it Nicole involved? Will Nicole, we know she's involved, but dear spirits, tell us if Nicole, the mistress of Chris Watts, will be caught from the justice. Yes. Will there be evidence in the next year? Will there be evidence in Nicole Passenger? In the family? Yes, I got the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, indeed. There will be a traitor. Like I said, somebody was watching that, but somebody didn't tell there was somebody's watching while they were running, while they were moving the things, but some neighbor was afraid to tell. You know, there are many people who are scared from the killers when their neighbor is doing something. And I think that was first moment when I saw these words. Run and watching. I said that. I think some neighbor was saw them when they were running, when they were disposing these bodies, right? When they were leaving the parking. And that is the whole secret. This secret will be revealed. There will be a traitor who will tell this. What he didn't tell before, there will be a judgment call. Somebody has to tell the thing. And yes, here it is. Nicole will be caught. I'm getting from two different decks that Nicole will be caught. So all this widow will go now to the Watts family. And again, I'm getting the same cards two times. Great. Ace of Wands. Yes, there will be a second chance for the court case. Ace of Wands two times. Yes. Will that happen? Guys, will Will this happen? I ask next year. When they will take Nicole. When they will take Nicole. This recipes. In 3 months from now. Okay, I got the 3 months. And I have it before. I think the same card somewhere here. But as well, this is a teamwork. Another thing of this card. But my question was the time frame. This is
Stop.
3 months from now. Stop. Is that thing? 3 months. Tell me the number, please, spirits. I think she was burned. Did you Google? No, Shannon body was burned. She was on one place, but the babies they were separately. Another idea. Again, this is not his idea. He doesn't look. He doesn't look smart at all. He is not evil. He's just egocentric, boring. I. She was burned, and the girls were in the oil. I think that was like this, separate. I think I saw like that. There were different widows. Or maybe they were checking his trash. There is a widow, literally, when police is entering his house and he's pretending like he doesn't know where is his wife and where are the children. I was looking that widow and there was something around.
Stop.
Yes? What around the house? I stopped. I said just house. There is something in the house still? Is there evidence? Is there something around the house? Is there something in front of the house? Is there something in front of the Watts house that can help? Is there the neighbors that they can help out? He was buried. Yeah, I just know that they are somehow separated. I'm mixing the cases all. Yeah, yeah, she was separately and the girls were in this tank. I remember there was like a drone or from the helicopter there when they were opening the tank.
I see you.
Thank you for a
Man.
thank. Yes?
I see you.
I think this is not about this is that somebody saw who is Anne? I think this is not about me, Kyla. I think really this is about somebody who was there. See? As well, Anne is an sorry, is when you spell Nicole, it's N. I see you, N. You see? N is a letter. I think that somebody saw Nicole. That's for N in this case. Nicole, the mistress. I think that the neighbors they saw Nicole. I see you, I see you. Running and I'm watching you. I really think because 99% of the neighbors they don't want to talk about other people's business. Even if you I mean before you enter their garden, I guess. Whatever is happening from other side, right? They don't care. Other side of the wall. If somebody in front of the doormat is there dropping that, they don't care. Do you remember the case there was on YouTube going last year? There was a woman knocking somewhere in America in a small city, was knocking from one house to another house. And it's a nice area, and all the people they were having a camera. So there was a woman literally from one estate. She was not a ghost. They found after few months they found out, and this woman was having an interview, and she was walking around. There was a blood on her dress, and she was having like really in a horror movie. She was knocking, and nobody didn't want to open the door, and then they start to put one of the person of the neighbor. That was so
I see
spooky.
you.
Thank you. Please don't scare all these people in a live stream. She looked totally distressed. She was, and then it was. She explained after a few months. I think after 3 months, that woman show up because there were people talking. Who is this
I see
woman?
you.
Thank you. Should I stop? Okay, I'm going to stop. Thank you. Thank you. Please do say hello to the Watts babies. The justice will be served. Okay, I close it now. Is that in Seattle? One second, I'm going to Google. Ah, this is like a zombie. So we don't know what is this, right? I am looking. The zombie. The zombie from Seattle, you said. I don't know. I didn't open. I'm scrolling all of them down. I'm just scrolling. I didn't open. But I see there are many. And look at even in Florida. But this in Florida, you have 1 minute and it's really spooky. So, zombie like woman in Florida apartment. Did you see this? This is 3 years ago. And then, okay, I'm returning back to the zombie Seattle. 7 months ago. Yeah. In Seattle, 6 months ago, 7 months ago. So they say the girl was abused by ex. Did you read comments? So Seattle zombie is in fact the girl was abused by her ex-boyfriend that has been stalking her for a month, then abused her 2 hours, and then he was holding her scalp as the abusive boyfriend dog attacked and the abusive boyfriend dog attacked the girl and it was not a makeup. So that is another case. They say it's not the same. They say it's another case. No, the zombie lady is on drugs and she is pregnant. And her ex-boyfriend got 20 years and he is now in prison and his name is Marilyn Stanley, the guy. These are, I think, mix of different stories as well there. Marilyn Stanley, but somebody said this is a case 5 years ago. Mm. Stanley store. No, no, no. This is just its older case. Once 6 years ago. In fact, this is old video that they just somebody put it online 7 months ago. But this is old case. It was 6 years ago. Yes. So a woman was caught by ex-boyfriend and his dog. And there is few stories in a true crime. There are serious stories about this. And she survived. Luckily, they found her. So she has a nice hair now. Yes, she really had a scalp. Look at scalped alive. Marilyn Stanley, Kentucky man. What's happening in Kentucky? All the horror movies are from Kentucky. That's real. Kentucky man blames the dog. It's not him, it's his dog. Imagine the idiot. The evil guy. And he totally looks evil. There is one. On one video, there is his photo on the start. I'm just trolling because like I'm with you guys. I mean, I'm just looking just the start of all of them. So that's Marilyn Stanley. When you put Marilyn Stanley, it comes out. 6 years ago, woman scalped by ex-boyfriend. Many channels they said. And plus, he let his dog to chew her. Where did they found this here? My question: if there is a scalp, how she's having now hair? It's a logical question. I think it's not a blondie question. It's logical. She has a nice hair now. Poor woman. Disfigured. She used to have a beautiful blondie hair. She is now raising a young son. So even the pregnancy was till the end good. So she met this guy over the Facebook. The Marilyn mother didn't trust him. You see what is the intuition of the mother? It's terrible. Hello, how are you? Queen of Swords. It's terrible. So he's now only 20 years. Sorry, he's 30. In 20 years, this guy will be only 50. So this guy will go outside and what he will do? What he will do with the next one, with the next victim? He got only 20 years. I mean, he was choking her. Look at this. This was literally just a failure of a murder. And he got only 20 years because he didn't kill her. What was this? Was some pacifist judge. This guy should be in prison forever because look at his energy. Do you see his photos now? He totally, this guy, this is not a jealous guy. This guy is totally empty, empty evil. And she was afraid to tell the police for every attempt. I got totally upset about this case. I'm looking this Marilyn Stanley. Guys, today was this ghost box was, did you like it? We have to respect every story, right? But I didn't get many infos. I have to sleep over all these infos and to think over all this, to put it this right, all these lists with all these things. That's what I'm doing. And last time I done the same. I just leave everything open till tomorrow, and then I think again. Yes, this is very disturbing because remind me of something. I mean, something is well dark from that as well happened. That's why exactly. Okay, I try to drink the water only because of that. Okay, disturbing. And I forgot to take this. Guys, we forgot to make the short video of this about let's do one for the Watts family. Yes, I'm going to put one short video for the Watts family. Let's do this to close it. So we have a ghost box talking with the spirits about the Watts family killing, and yes, we asked if Nicole is involved. Yes, she was pre-planning this. We got a 201 as well parallel while I was talking with the spirits. 201, she was preparing to meet him to mesmerize. He came a king of wands and a 201 strategically preparing the year before secretly, and yes, she will be revealed. The Nicole, the mistress of Chris Watts, will be revealed and back to the justice, to the court. It will be the second chance, uh, her to return to a justice. Yes, there is a second chance. Ace of Wands and Wheel of Fortune and the justice, and the Nicole will be in jail. So, guys, do pray for the spirits of the Watts babies and Shannon mother that was killed. Guys, don't forget. So we are having the full moon. So now we are entering 19. Here it is, the 19. I don't know what is the time there. And we are entering. Thank you, sweetie. So let me see now who is in the system. We are entering into the full moon exactly. Don't forget to use the next 24 hours, the energy of the full moon. Make the trade, whatever you want to vanish from whatever you had experienced the bad things the last 30 days, you can put there and you can just get rid of these things, right? That's what we are doing for the full moon. We are making a list of things that we didn't finish as well, everything that was toxic, and literally we are releasing all these things. Don't forget, you may check the videos with the ritual for the full moon and literally releasing all the negative things, everything that was the blockage, denial, postponing, traitors around you, whatever you were experienced these last 40 days. Liars, fake people, and you can do that on a piece of paper. Literally, I'm going to do it right now. Yes, and because my candle is here, and I'm going to put it on the fire to manifest resolving of all these blockages. So I'm going to use a smaller piece of paper not to make a fire. That's what I'm going to do. So, and I'm putting it in my copper, my little copper from the Vrindavan in India. Here it is. Don't forget to use your list for deleting for the full moon, guys. Manifesting all the blockages to be resolved. All the lies and mysteries. All the debts, if you have a debt that somebody owe you something as well. All the blockages with your beloved one as well to be resolved. Lover or family blockages. All the health problems, right, as well. You can write that as well. You can put inside all the stress on the world level that we see that there is a world in crisis in front of the third world war, right? There is definitely. So we can delete that as well. World, world war crisis, yes. And we can delete even the COVID. And we can delete the blockages on the borders to go back to the jungle, right? I'm ready. Here it is. So then I will just put it on the fire here on this side. That's what we're going to do. Here it is, guys. That's it. The full moon help us out to resolve all these problems, all these blockages, and to have it in the next 30-day cycle. Not to have anything of these problems in the next 30 days. Yes, it's gonna. That's it. Again, guys, if you didn't follow, you can check on my ritual list, the full moon ritual as well. You can search it on the YouTube with any other person, and don't forget to do it next 24 hours while you have still the energy of the full moon. Next 24 hours during that night in 19 November, wherever you are. Kisses to all, and tomorrow Queen of Sword is there. How are you, sweetie? Tomorrow we are going to. Are you back, guys, or you left? I think you left the system. Don't forget, tomorrow in the first live stream we are going to open the readings. I owe the reading to Mashaya, son of Vedi, and Parik J.I. J.I. Parik, son of Vedi, and Mashaya. And I don't know if Queen's Word brought somebody. Let me check now in this video. No, she was just saying hello to us. One second. I'm just going to scroll to see who was there on the start. One second. Yes. Kanupriya Gupta as well. And who is Coco? What happened with the Coco? So I'm going to write just so Kanupriya. Kanupriya. Kanupriya Gupta. One second. I have Kanupriya. With Coco, guys. And then color, and checking others. Then was Saini, Saina Vaidi. And yes, we owe her the reading, but she left now again. Again, she's not when I'm asking the second time. And Parvik, and then Kanupriya brought Coco. And but the Coco was here with us before. It was not Coco Chanel, it was just Coco. She was here with us before. This is not the first time being here, remember? And Queenie Swords, she was just talking. So, yes, she didn't bring any. Yes, Kanupriya, where is your friend? You brought a Coco. Okay, I'm reading from the start. You're here. So Coco was with us before. You brought a Coco. Coco was with us before. She's not a new member, Kanupriya. You may ask a question, but we're going to open just one card for you guys. And for you and for Coco, yes. For both girls. Coco is the old member and Kanupriya is old member. And I have to give a reading, full reading to Parik and Sana, Vedi, and Mashaya because today they brought a second new member with them. That's another story. So, guys, here's the list. And I totally remember Coco even from her picture. From here, how I see it. And Kanupriya, I'm just going to open the card for two girls and for Coco and for you. I'm going to open Kanupriya and Coco. Which one will be first? Okay, Kanupriya is the first. Who's coming in from the Canupria Gupta in love for December? Who's coming in from the Canupria Gupta in December? 1 second. Okay, I got two cards. Maybe. Yes, 1 second. You got the Aries, my dear. Here it is. You got the Aries. Aries, my dear. Canupria, who's coming in front? Canupria in love for December. Who's coming towards Canupria in love life for December? Explain me this. Yes, definitely you have a fire element again, sun. Here it is. Definitely you have a fire element person. It can be Leo or Aries, my dear. And what is for Coco? What is the Coco question? Let's do the question for Coco. Give me one general for Coco. Is Coco with us again? Coco, let me see one for Coco. There is a certain thing, Coco, that you have in a circle of your friends to act like a leader. That is the universe addressing to you, Coco. This is a message just for Coco that she has literally to act as a leader to push up literally some person from your circle of friends. You're realizing that somebody from a circle of your friends is literally they're a person for you, but you have to act. Let's say you have to lead, take, and step out and make that first step towards that person. Like you had, for example, a secret crush, or realizing at this period, realizing that there is some person in a friend circle or a friend of your friend that you will like, Coco. And hello there. How are you, sweetie? And literally, the universe is telling you it's a time to act towards that person. That's what is coming in front of you, Coco. And with the sun, there is a blessing if you step out and show that interest as well. If this is literally uh, about you taking an action and you being an influential person for that circle of friends. That's what I see here. Yes, and look at even the third card, the leadership. Very funny. You got two times universe telling you act as a leader, and here leadership, and here act as a leader. I'm telling you, you need to make a step towards that person, if that is a friend of your friends or friend that you will certainly at in the nearest future meet through your circle of friends. Let's say you can meet the person not necessarily alive, you can meet it online, right? There's definitely some person that will where you will demonstrate that flirtiness and there it will be a positive result because of all this sun. It's a blessing in general in the classical major arcana deck, and here it's sun, and you have plus Leo, and it could be a person Leo on the bottom. Here it is. As well, like I said, with all this energy, again, I see fire element. Coco, if this is opening for you, yes, it is. I see the fire elements triggering you. That's what is coming. Sign or subsign fire. The same was for Canupriya. For her was Aries and Leo. Dear Master, how are you? Are you working hard? You didn't. We didn't see you 2 weeks. You're working hard, or longer than 2 weeks. We didn't see you from a Thanksgiving. How are you, sweet? Let's see one card for their master. Let's see one card for their master. Give me one card for their master. Again, like you're sabotaging your ideas. You're not taking an action. You're in the south node. Here it is. You're in the south node there. And literally, like universe is telling you, get your ideas going. Literally, take your idea into the actions. And there will be no worries. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Radha. Literally, get your ideas going on and no worries what will happen. Just getting on and taking an action and worry after if you have any kind of negative response. Don't worry before you take it all the action. Literally, check out and do not worry. Do not worry, there is no trouble. Just get on. Read the last one, this one, the first. Nice, nice for you. Guys, I have today a new decks. I have a deck Talking with the Heaven. I have a deck Hidden Truth. If you're interested for PayPal donation to open the hidden truth about certain people, welcome the PayPal donation. For the hidden truth, the secrets of, and I have a sexual fantasy deck as well. I have the Cameron deck. Yes, that's as well. So I have a Decameron deck, right? The sexual fantasy deck, and I have a hidden truth deck. So welcome to check it. If you want to tell me. And let's see one for Radha. Okay, let's see one message for Radha. One second. Second. Just they're all over. One second, guys. Just to return them in order. And okay, I get one message. Angel message for Radha. Yes, it's very nice. It's tricky. Last winter we were laughing a lot. Oh my God, it was a big group and we were laughing a lot. We had like, I don't know, 5 girls from US, from Spain, from Italy and Norway, and then was me. And we were comparing and we were checking literally ex-lover energy. And like one girl was literally chef, I think Italian girl was. Yeah, she was a chef, and literally she pulled up the card. She pulled up the card. There was something like literally breastfeeding this guy over the table, and he's eating all her things, eating all the food, and literally like it was a sexual pleasure, like a foreplay for him, just watching her having this cooking, cooking just special for him was so fun. It was literally about her thing. Everything was a it was a card happening in the kitchen. We were laughing a lot. 2 cards, and one was like sexy thing happening on the table, and another was him literally having a pleasure just eating her the food. It was so fun. So yes, it was a very nice testing on these 5 girls. Yes, this is a Decameron. Decameron, sexual stories inspired by the Decameron book from medieval period by erotical novels and of Boccaccio. And so It's cute. It's very expressive. But it's not like this. What is the other one? Erotical deck and another mantra. This is more, they're still decent. Right. Yes. It's not so bad. Yes, then one girl had something like a public sex playing hide and seek was very funny. And they were all admitting it's true. It was correct. It was fun. Let's see for other one. Let's see. So guys, the sexual messages, the hidden truth, the love notes are for a PayPal donation if you want to test it. And talking with the dead. Yes. So I'm opening the angel message for Radha. Let me see one angel message for Radha. Oh, thank you. Here it is. We pull up serenity, the most important relationship you can have is it with yourself. So there is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself. Rather, you pull up the card of the self-loving. Universe is warning you that it's a time to put yourself as a priority over others, as well including removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. That's your card. So, yes, the moment of serenity is peace. If you literally cut the cords with your negative emotions from the past, right? That's your card for today. Self loving card, yes. Enjoy the serenity with the self loving goal for today. And it's interesting. Here it pop out, I'm here for helping you out. But this is the deck talking with the heaven. And can you see it? Sorry, maybe you don't see it like this. Now you see it. And this pop out by itself while I was returning the deck. This is a talking to a heaven. I'm here helping you out. Definitely you are having literally instructions. I'm here to help you out. Literally with this card to confirm. I'm literally pushing you to do that task of self-loving yourself right now, right tomorrow. Is that cool? Together, these two cards? Yes, they are. It's a lovely deck. This I love this talking with the heaven because you can address eventually when you have, let's say, you need the guidance, and as well you can address it to a when you want to talk with departed one, but at the same time it's so practical even for that life challenges, life purpose thing in a life, talking to heaven. I really love it. Yes, we have to practice this, definitely. We have to practice the people who are not selfish, egocentric, they are definitely have to practice this. It's very hard to practice, to train yourself to put the borders with the people that we and learn to tell them no and putting yourself as a priority because you want always to do everything for others. That's what I'm experiencing as well. That is my experience as well. Like I want to always to have fun. I want to always have a time for others, even when I'm on the run. I mean, even today, guys. Like I said, I have to leave, but I, I done like for example, I said I have to leave. I have appointment, but I done the reading, for example, as well. One giveaway will be right. And this is beautiful that there's always some new card that is popping out. Because again, it's just arrived, the hidden truth, so it's nice. There's so many words, there's so many cards. I just opened it 2 times for Twin Flame energy. And check the Twin Flame from today. I pull up the full moon Twin Flame, pick a card, so you can check there how it looks. Beautiful. It's different than the energy of the Rebel deck. Rebel deck was more joking, more ironic, um, beachy, daring. This deck is very romantic, soothing, regretting as well. You think the energy of the twin flame? The twin flame. Like I said today, literally, for certain people, this is overused word. So definitely, if you get the card of the twin flame, it means in between others. It can mean that this is a person that you met in the previous lives. But this can mean as well that this is a deep soul contract. Not necessarily it will be your lover. It will be your husband or wife. Maybe you don't marry at all in this life. Who cares? It's important that you are going to have a deep soulmate connection. It can be your brother, it can be your sister, it can be your childhood friend, it can be platonical lover, it can be really a lover, physical lover as well, and plus turn to be a long-term relationship. That's what it can be. It can be different things, but it's a deep soul contract. And what I do believe in energy of twin flame. I always believe this. I don't know. I just somehow I knew this. This is input in me from previous lives that there is always a split energy. I am from the people who support the theory of really that separate soul that is literally walking from one to another life and trying to reach each other again, like two separated parts of magnet, like this yin and yang. In some of the decks, you have it like a yin and yang, right? Remember, I don't know which one deck it is, but literally, yes, it was in Oisho deck. In Oisho deck under the lake in Caesarea. In Oisho deck, it was the unity totality card. Literally, I'm going to find. Yes, that is for me symbol of the twin flame. But some people they just think it's a deep soul contract with anybody that will be important to engage again and again in the next life as well. Because definitely you didn't finish some cycle when you were born in this planet. Because you can be born on different in different galaxies, in different your reincarnation doesn't have to happen on this planet, guys. First of all, and it doesn't mean that your soul and his soul was always happening on this planet. I mean, when I done the regression going back to the previous lives, I think I visited five. How many lives I was? I was doing this 2 times, so I think I had five. So who said that we have to return like I don't know how many centuries and what I have to return every 100 years here and specifically to be on the planet Earth? I'm trying to find you beautiful cards. One sec. Where is that? I think it's called integration here. There is two. There is totality card, and there is integration. I think has a and for me this is literally like perfect match for you. But sorry guys, there is so many fake, like you're falling in love in, and then again and again, and then every time you think it's twin flame. How you will know? Okay, I got the both cards. They're here. They're literally crying to be called out together. Look at they're coming together. It's very interesting. So here it is. You see this integration, like your twin flame is ready to integrate with you, like matching part of the magnet of the puzzle, right? And that's for me it is. My twin flame used to literally had this vision when he met me. When I met him, no, but everything was known. But I had vision as well when I met my first love daughter. I mean, my first love, like, 20 years ago, how many years ago. And, and literally from the entry of the room, I could understand it. So yes, there are different experiences. Sometimes one person understand. It doesn't matter what is the quality of the relationship. Like if I don't remember you, it doesn't mean that you're less important to me. But there is definitely always one person challenging other, like recalling that importance of the relationship. I don't think that when you have a stalker that he's recalling you just because he's talking you that you have to be with him. That's another story. Because today we have word stalker, stalker so many times in this live stream. Eventually, even from the ghost box. Yes, their master, you were late. We had the ghost box. Yes, we just closed it. So for for my Russian, for example, I had that vision from his side, for example. But then everything that he was telling me and everything, some small things, and then comparing, even how to tell you, he was comparing even the moles on my body with his, and it was really matching, even the position of the moles. I'm literally, he was doing this thing, and everything was confirming that he's not just like, I don't know, romantic or just talking, like in the mood, in the wave of being in love. It was really confirming that he has a point. But again, this is a form of body. Who said that we were, if we have now the same things, that we were in this same form in this body in the previous life? We were not. The body is just a package. It's just a package for our soul. I just know that in one life with my Russian ex, I just know that in one life it was reversed. That I don't know, I just feel it. That I was a man and he was a crying woman. I don't know, I just have this feeling. That's another thing. That's funny. And I know as well that I was a soldier. That's another thing. That I was a soldier. That's fun. So you never know what you will experience with somebody that is a deep soul contract. So I want to say again that you shouldn't you shouldn't like think that you when you have experience with the different people that you think only that person, I don't know, fixation, that only one person was my twin flame. Okay, that person was matched with your, let's say, opposite character in this life. You were perfect match. You have a similarity in the kitchen, in the intimacy, in the way you approach the life. But it doesn't mean that you have to exclude the rest of the life to overthink and just like cry over the spilled milk because that train is gone, right? And just not to build a new friendship and give yourself a chance in a life with with new possibilities if it was not meant, because you never know what will be the contract, what kind of friendship you will have with the new people, what is the purpose to meet the new people. Maybe it will be new platonic thing, maybe it will be a new brother and sister kind of relationship. Maybe you are just supposed to be like a dudes, two dudes in the school together to have experience, I don't know, together, one new hobby, one new, I don't know, look at me and Kylo. We are here experiencing the ghost box together. Like this what we are sharing. Like literally, me and Kylo last weekend and this weekend. It's my first time I'm opening the ghost box and literally okay, first time I tried alone and then the first time in YouTube, I was with Kylo last week, and now we are sharing this experience together. And that's what I'm literally advising you because of that. Because people they come, they are excluding the rest of the world, and that's not nice because you lose the chance in your life, right? Because you lose the chance to have, let's say, the circle of a friends. I know it's exactly I'm doing the same things. Like you lose a possibility to have a new friends, and then some people they stay alone in isolation, and the life is passing, and it's very hard to be alone somewhere. It's very hard to be with zero friends for sure. If they are doing this with the zero friends wherever they're living, and this is really, really hard, even if they have lot of money, even if they're traveling from one to another place, but being deep in the soul, isolated, it doesn't help them at all because they're all the time at the end of the day returning back to home and thinking over that absent yin and yang, whoever it is, yin or yang. And here it is, totality. Always thinking of totality just with that person. But the life is full of the bridges. We don't build the bridges just with a twin flame. We build the bridges with everybody, even with the neighbors. If you don't like the neighbor, right? This is a kind of a bridge of the war zone. That's what some people are joking. Yes, who like the neighbor. You have to build the bridges with everybody, even with the people who don't like, who are annoyed with something, who are evil. What is the Gemini full moon? The Gemini full moon is bringing us the energy of the funny information, like kind of a gossip thing, lot of talking, lot of communication. That's how it will sound the Gemini full moon. You can find suddenly talking nonsense, super light, but putting a scandalous information in front of the public, in front of the family, in front of the friends, or finding out some things unplanned as well. It's very fun as well on the global level. We can have from media some new leaking information. I didn't hear the news. I don't know what's happening, but must be coming some funny news this weekend or from Monday, like result after the full moon, right? From Monday, that would be logical because the Sunday we're just entering the day of the full moon. So it will be fun. Let's see what will happen from Monday. And that post post full moon effect is the most important. Everything is important if it's dramatical, right? Some people they don't sleep before full moon. Some people they don't sleep after the full moon. Like you see, it's different. It's different reaction of everybody. Last time, like I don't have these problems, but I think I have it after the full. Let's say it was very fun. Yes, exactly. Then I started to stay very late till 4 or 6 a.m. all week. My time 6 a.m. And now it's almost 4 a.m. Dear Master, what did you do with your connection? Did you take some step with that girl? I'm going to spray a little bit of holy water around after the ghost session. Which one? This one. I think I opened the wrong one. This is now fresh. Oh, no, open. Yes. So that's it. Are you here? I'm going to leave you guys. It's over. Just to spray a little bit of holy water. And put a little bit of sage again at the end of the session. You're here. You didn't tell me what happened with that girl. What happened with your girl? I'm here. I'm just missing the space. Yeah. But why not from the telephone? Oh my god, that's terrible. This terrible excuse. Oh, maybe, yes, maybe okay. She used tablet instead of telephone, huh? A cell phone. That's why, because yes, then it's private. I understand. There is a tower moment and a nine of swords. Okay. at my uniform. Sorry, unicorn, you're down. She's leaving you on a cold. I got that as a final. She's leaving you on a cold. She has some other things, other priorities here, and she leaving you in a cold. That's what is here. That's her tower moment. She's pissed a little bit about the Christmas because it didn't happen nothing between you two, and she made some new choices in the life. First she was angry, didn't happen nothing, and then she had like a tower moment. And literally, because she was not happy, she decided, I have to be happy, I have to be open for new possibilities that they are more near to me because you're far away from each other. And then she left you in the cold. And here it is, the new possibility, literally on the horse. She was very insisting, and then she lost the patience. That's what I see. Look at literally, you have a girl here. Nine of Swords. She was and a tower moment suddenly. Yes, and literally look at injustice, and it was around as well somebody to be a provider. Look at what she got: Six of Pentacle and Knight of Pentacle. Yes, she was definitely wanted to support, material support, and because literally she didn't get this type of connection from your side. Look at, I'm telling, here it is. She went towards that Knight of Pentacles. That was her right choice for her. That was it. She was observing you and the others, and she thinks that this will make her happy. And she was observing few people here. She was just observing. Daxi, this is a chat room. And here it is. She questioned that. I think that she was questioning who is the most serious at that moment for her because she was a little bit impatient with this tower and swords energy. That's how I felt it wrecking you. I don't know. Just before Christmas. Everything happened just before Christmas. But again there is a lot of blockages in general in this all this month. Let's see what will come after the Christmas and or after the new year, like she told you. From that you will learn. Oh, what's happening. Let's not say, you know, everything is dark. Yes, maybe she was disappointment because she cannot as well by herself. Maybe she's that page. She cannot buy at this moment this thing that is connecting you through the internet, a new technology gadget, and that's why she just said, okay, I have to cool down from the social networks. At least I can have now, I don't have money for that, but at least I can have my time with the family. See you in 2022 when I save the money and I pick up my telephone or my tablet, whatever. And don't find me wrong. Maybe it's not that she's somewhere. I don't see, as she sees static, she's not traveling somewhere. I just see maybe this was just her fantasy that you sent her something with the night. But then she was a little bit disappointed, and somehow it can be that. It doesn't mean that she has their person that is doing these things to her, that she's having somebody who is there, the, I don't know, gentleman with throwing the Christmas gift over the internet or courier. It can be as well that she was testing you how you have reaction of the Christmas spirits with her. Maybe it was just that. We will see how it goes deeper. Now I'm the end of the strength. It was a long day for me. So guys, it's literally 4 a.m. I'm going to sleep and then I cannot sleep. I need for sure 1 hour. Oh my god, today maybe I will stay till 6 morning because I need 1 hour or 2 hours to fall asleep. So I'm going to close guys now. So we are going to check this energy when I'm fresh. Dear Master, and the others, don't forget to hit the like and see you in a bit. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow a little bit earlier. Yes, definitely. See you tomorrow. Peace and love to all. Try to bring some friends as a new member. Dear Master, if you can, somebody, anybody, I'm trying to reach. I need more, 140 people more. Good night. Take care.